In a small village nestled by the mountains, there lived a wealthy merchant named Adrian. Adrian had everything one could wish for: a grand house, luxurious possessions, and an overflowing treasury. Despite his wealth, Adrian felt a void in his heart, a nagging sense that something was missing from his life. One evening, as Adrian sat in his opulent living room, he overheard a conversation between two of his servants. They spoke of an old sage named Taro, who lived on the outskirts of the village. Taro was known for his profound wisdom and ability to guide people towards true fulfillment. Curious and desperate for answers, Adrian decided to visit Taro the next day. He made his way to a modest hut at the edge of the village, where the sage lived a simple life. Adrian was taken aback by the stark contrast between Taro's humble abode and his own lavish mansion. "Welcome, Adrian," Taro greeted him warmly. "What brings you here?" Adrian sighed deeply. "Taro, I have amassed great wealth and achieved much success, yet I feel an emptiness inside. I am seeking to understand what truly matters in life. Can you help me?" Taro nodded and invited Adrian to sit beside him under a large ancient tree. "Let me tell you a story," Taro began. "Once there was a prosperous king who ruled over a vast kingdom. Despite his riches and power, the king was not content. He longed to understand the true essence of life and what really mattered. He summoned the wisest sage in his kingdom and asked him for guidance. The sage listened to the king's plight and said, "Your Majesty, to find what truly matters, you must embark on a journey. Travel through your kingdom, meet your people, and observe their lives. In the end, you will find your answer." The king, though puzzled, trusted the sage's wisdom and set out on his journey. He visited towns and villages, spoke with farmers, artisans, and traders, and witnessed both joy and sorrow in their lives. One day the king came across a small village, where he met a farmer named Ravi. Despite his modest means, Ravi radiated happiness and contentment. Intrigued, the king asked Ravi, "What is the secret to your happiness?" Ravi smiled and replied, "Your Majesty, I have learned to cherish the simple things in life. I find joy in my family, the beauty of nature, and the fulfillment of hard work. I live each day with gratitude and contentment, focusing on the present moment." The king realized that in his pursuit of power and wealth, he had overlooked the simple yet profound aspects of life. He understood that true happiness and fulfillment came from appreciating the present, valuing relationships, and finding contentment in simplicity. Taro paused, allowing Adrian to absorb the story. "Adrian, like the king, you have focused on accumulating wealth, but true fulfillment comes from cherishing the simple, meaningful aspects of life." Adrian pondered Taro's words. "So, I need to shift my focus from material possessions to the things that bring genuine joy and contentment." "Exactly," Taro affirmed. "What truly matters in life are the connections we build, the gratitude we cultivate, and the simple joys we experience each day. Embrace these, and you will find the fulfillment you seek." Adrian thanked Taro and left with a renewed perspective. He began to spend more time with his family, appreciate nature, and engage in activities that brought him joy. Gradually, the void in his heart began to fill, and he discovered a sense of peace and contentment he had never known before. Remember, true fulfillment comes from cherishing simple joys, valuing relationships, and living with gratitude. Embrace these, and you will find what truly matters in life. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Story Beam for more motivational and Stoic stories.